What's going on, guys? It's Jared Genesis here. Yeah, dude. Um, Excuse me. I'm not gonna mention this guy's name because I don't even want to give him any sort of clout. But there's this idiot I noticed who rolls with EFAP, which tells you everything you need to know about him. Fucking neckbeard. He made this really stupid, ignorant video about nunchucks and why he says they're stupid. Basically, it's like, bro, are you in fucking middle school? Like, really, dude? It's time to grow up. That's stupid. It's like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's like something a 12-year-old, and not even a 12-year-old, like an 8-year-old would say. Anyways, guys, I have a video here to disprove it. Although it may be a triple nunchaku, it's still a nunchaku. You can also call it a 3-section staff, but I mean, to me, it's nunchucks. That's more or less what it is, a stick with a chain. So let's get into it, guys. That's what she said. I had to, sorry. All right. So here we got Big Homie. Big Homie with the fucking... And this thing, dude, like, the 3-section staff, it is fucking big, bro. So, number one, it has incredible distance. I actually can't even think of a weapon with more distance than a 3-section staff. Because it's got that chain attached to it. It's way longer than a bow staff. So, that's number one, what it has going for it. But anyways, let me just shut up and let's get into the video. Here we go. Alright, so Big Homie... Notice the way he's swinging it up like that. That's perfect defense, like for a sword, you know what I'm saying? Or any sort of weapon coming straight at you. So I don't think a lot of people realize just how maneuverable this thing really is. I mean, look at this dude, bro. Whack. Whack. It is so versatile. I mean, guys, you gotta understand. Oh, whack. You gotta understand, bro. Like, if there's anything to take away from the nunchaku, it's this. It was created by the deadliest fighters, debatably, in all of history, the Shaolin monks. What they did was they used farm tools like the kama blades, the nunchaku, and they turned them into weapons. So, are you really gonna question a Shaolin monk, dude? Like, come on, bro. These motherfuckers, dude. Okay, if you look in their history, yeah, they have a pretty impressive resume, dude, of being complete badasses. So, just something to think about. Anyways, here we go. Whack. He keeps nailing him, bro. His fucking wrist. I'm surprised he's still holding that sword. Fucking shield. Whack. Dude, did you see that? Did you see the way he used distance and whacked him on the face? Let's watch that again, shall we? Watch this shit. Hold on. Here we go. Beautiful, man. God, that's so beautiful. Forgot to turn the brightness up. Sorry, guys. That's good. Oh, man, that was stealthy, dude. See, that's another thing you gotta realize, okay, with Kung Fu. Not just with weapons, but with Kung Fu in general, it's all about the element of surprise. That's why nunchucks are Kung Fu. It's because you can use them in a way to where it's, your enemy doesn't know what's coming. It's really the same as like with ninjas and ninjutsu, you know what I mean? But there are small, minute differences between the two. But yeah, they definitely utilize the element of surprise as well. Bam. I mean, homie hasn't even hit him once. He will, though. He will get a hit on him, but... Still, I'm fucking impressed. There he goes. So, you know, sword, let me just say this, dude, okay? I'm not hating on swords. I'm not hating on anything. It really just depends on the user. This guy who's wielding the sword and shield, you know, he seems like a pretty skilled guy. He knows his way around the dojo, but he's still getting eaten alive. So, I mean, that should tell you something, dude. He's just mocking him, bro. Bye. Bye. I mean, dude, like, that honestly looks pretty dangerous. Even with the armor that they're wearing, I wouldn't do that, bro. Like, ugh. A good knock to, like, the shin or something, that would be it for me, bro. Game over. And see, you can also, yeah. Notice how he also did it with grappling. You can't grapple with a sword. How? And there you go. There's the fucking spin I was waiting for. Hell yes. Okay. This dude literally just created a shield like he's fucking, I don't know, some kind of superhero. He's got a fucking force field. Pow, dude. But again, I just want to say this, okay? I want to make this clear. They're both very skilled fighters, and, you know, I think a sword could stand a chance against this three-section staff, but, you know, they'd still be getting a run for their money, dude. Like, it would still be a challenge, is what I'm trying to say. I am. Awesome, dude. And let me just show you guys something. I didn't read this yet, but Big Homie actually, yeah, he left a comment here. The guy who used the section staff. Let's just see what he says. People call me White Armor Man. I don't know what that is. He says he made the weapon for sparring. Safety was a top priority. So, so he used a PVC pipe, I think he meant to say. Or PPC, I don't know, someone, well, I would say correct me in the comments, but my comments are not up anymore, but PPC, I'll look into that. I think he meant to say PVC pipe. Safety weapon with a strong repulsion, because of its strong, so understand this, dude, I mean, he wasn't even using wood, so imagine if he were using an actual wood three-section staff, dude. It would be way more deadlier. He says the three-section is more efficient in a wider space. Yeah, I can believe that. Because of its strong repulsive force, it's more difficult to control than the actual weapon. I'm not sure what he meant. I'm not sure what he meant by that. For this reason, it was a safety weapon. Okay, so his safety weapon that he used, I guess, was harder to use than an actual wooden three-section staff. I think that's what he meant. I don't really understand. Sorry, guys. You can go back and visit the comment, but weapon is 350 grams. Wow, he's using grams. That's interesting. He says it's light. So yeah, he was just trying to be careful with his partner. And you got to realize too, like, you could seriously hurt yourself with one of these things if you're not careful. I know because I practiced nunchaku, and it's funny too because I was reading the comments from that little dweeb who was hating on nunchaku, and someone actually had a really great point. It's basically what they said was, if you're able to knock yourself out, then it's still a great weapon, you know, as long as you're knocking someone out. More or less, that's what he was trying to say. which is a very valid point because I have nearly knocked myself out too with those. But anyway, so yeah, he says he's been doing martial arts for 30 years. In his experience, spear and pole am are the most effective murder weapons. Interesting. So this guy is actually on the side of, like, European weapons, I guess. Um, yeah, because that's basically where it comes from. The spear. That's what, like Greece. I don't know, like the Romans. I would imagine anyway. But I'm an expert in creation, creativity. I'm just gonna say this with the dude. Like, I'm not questioning his intelligence here. I mean, he's obviously a great fighter, but when it comes to a spear, I don't know, man. Like, to me, it seems like you're pretty limited. It's one of those things where, like, if you're really good at it, then yeah, you're probably fucking invincible. But I don't know, dude. I mean, okay, you got the forward strike going on, but I don't know. I'm just surprised he said that. I don't know. It's just that's kind of a mind fuck to me. But anyways, oh, and here's my comment. Basically, what I said is, if it comes from Shaolin, it's legit. I was straight to the point there. I wanted to make that very clear, dude. Shaolin monks are not people you want to fuck with, bro. Um, so, anyways, guys, let's see how long. 11 minutes in. So there's my video for today. Maybe I'll see about doing Clock Tower later. But hope you guys have been enjoying my shit, man. It's been a lot of fun with this new channel. I've really been enjoying myself. And, haters, they're just not going to bring me down, dude. I don't care that I don't have comments to read. I still enjoy making content for you guys. And, soon enough, like I said, I will turn the comments back on. I'm just taking a break from it. And I want to be able to strike down this loser first before I turn him back up, because this one guy, this one little turd who's been harassing me for years, once I strike his channel down, I really think, it'll be a lot easier for me on here. Less autism anyways, from little fat Harry Potter boy and his, fucking 2 or 3 obsessed friends. So thanks for bearing with me, guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace.